Hi guys, are you sitting at home waiting for this pandemic blow over somehow over all of us? No, well, this is boring. What's something else, something for you to do? I can guide you through it. Well, you can fix your sweater. You know those sweaters which is drip of shoulders really freely, and it's drive me nuts because I'm a tailor and it's that look too sloppy to me. And how to fix it? Just put one little button like just about above middle of bust, just to bring those two sides together. Just one little button. It's your choice. You don't want to use it, you don't use it, but trust me, you're gonna be much more when you bend forward, go forward on the moving around. Those things will be not around. You don't drive you nuts, and you don't have to keep fixing your sweater on your shoulders. Well, how to do that? Figure out that way for that button. And try it on exactly, and you mark one side where you want it, and then to make sure what another side meet that mark, put your shoulder seams together like I did on the sweater. In my case, it's easy because it does have that seam, center seam. I went through that and I kind of figure up another way of it. I'm right-handed. Now, well, here is my place for a loop on the right side, and here is a place for a button. Well, that's what I'm doing now, and I pick up very nice shell button. They're very expensive to buy. It's natural shell, but you can get them for nothing. And please go to my channel to that video where I explain to you. It's another 12 minutes of video explain to you how to get buttons for nothing, and good buttons, good quality buttons. Well, what you do, just kind of sew in and out, and make sure it's loose. Make sure it's kind of loose right here. It's not so tight. And why? Because we're going to make foot on it to make sure, because it is sweater after all, what is going to be easy for you to hook up. No, well, just roll your thread around that. That's what we call foot when it's staying like that. Again, in the video about buttons, I will show to you. No, it's that one, how to make foot on a heavy coat. I'm showing to you in another video, which is it's about thimbles, how to use thimbles. In the same video, I'm showing to you how to use thimble to get your button on a heavy coat. And here we are. This one is ready. Now we just need to make a loop to match it up. And what you do, if you get a needle like I did, see how big is that hole in that needle? You know why? Because it's embroidered hole. See how huge it is? That's why it's so easy for me to thread it up, because for my hand stitching, I always use embroidery needles. And plus I double thread. I don't just put one. No, well, when I put it in, see how easy it is? And I double again, and it's giving me 4 layers of thread to make it very fast to make that loop. How to make knot? You go in one time around your finger, you twist like that, and you put it like that. That's it. Your knot is done. And what you do, this is a place for your loop. And what you do, I on the purpose make camera so close. Just go from behind. Our loop have to match. Your loop has to match your size of buttons. This is about almost 1 inch diameter. No, well, it's mean I have to have at least 1 inch long loop to make sure my button will be there. See what I did? I reinforce. I put this. I come out. I reinforce to make sure it's not gonna pull through, and go like that. See, just one stitch through, and now you don't tie all the way. You leave this loop. Let me get rid of this marking pin. Leave this loop moving freely. Just like that. Just like that, this loop moving freely. And what you do next, you drive this, you take this thread, push in your loop, and pull out. Again, here is your loop. You take your thread, pull it through, and pull it tight. Pull it through, pull it tight. And keep going with that. We decide what we need, 1 inch we need. No, well, that's how you make a loop. Very easy if you thread up well. If you thread up with 1 layer of thread, it's not gonna look that good and probably will break on you. Last one, go with your needle inside this loop to make sure it's locked, what it's not gonna run. Okay, and then what you do, you're gonna sew that there. See what's going on? You sew that loop there. I'm right-handed, I have to move position here. Just put your needle directly in that chain, what you just made it. Not just in and out, you have to catch that chain, what you just made. And reinforce here. We're done, like a few minutes, and you have a closure for your sweater. Well, if you're still boring, you have more clothes to fix, please go to my channel. It will guide you through all of it. How to shorten jeans on your worst machine possible, all that. And we have nice closure here. And now when I'm wearing this long sweater, this shoulders will not slide off me. It will stay there. Well, happy sewing, and subscribe and like if it's useful for you, and much more tips on the channel. Thank you, guys.